Hi, my name is Anurag Patel, and I'm an open source dev at XRPScan. Today, I'll be talking about detecting anomalies in XRPL data. One of the examples that I'll be taking is fees. There's a lot of interest in people paying a lot of XRPs for fees, like 1,000 XRP for a transaction by mistake or by error or programmatic, whatever it is. So we'll take a look at some of the tools that can be used to detect these anomalies. Fees is an example, but whatever you can do with the tools, Elasticsearch, web interface, it's like whatever is possible. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. On XRPL full history, there are 4 billion plus transactions, which is about 40 terabyte in full history nodes. There are about 1.5 million transactions closing every day, 96 million ledgers, and there are about 6.5 million active accounts right now on XRPL. One of the tools that we built at XRPScan is the console. Using the console, it's possible to search, look at the anomalies. But first, take a look at the architecture. The Search Console platform is based on a Kafka cluster. It's like a stream wherein you can put in transactions programmatically, ledgers, validations programmatically, and index them. So you see there's a gray box over there. That's the Kafka stream. And everything that goes in via either ledgers closing in or backfilling via full history node, everything goes into Kafka cluster. And using consumer and producer model, we create these transactions into Elasticsearch cluster. And that's what we'll be using to query transactions. This is the Search Console. It's in beta. Please try it out. I'll share the QR code. And using this tool, you can, let's say, for example, you can search for fees which is more than 50,000 XRP, and transaction status is success. So it shows you transactions. You can craft more complex queries over here. Let's say you can say amount.value is more than something, or token.issuer is something, so it will filter down only those transactions that you are interested in. That's a link, console.xrpscan.com. It's also available from the main website. Give a small demo. Transaction type is payment, so we are not interested in offers anything. Just try to find out some outliers, and we can say, let's say, fee is greater than 1,000 XRP. Okay. So maybe there are people who have paid that many fees. Let's see. Yeah, there are about 80 transactions that have paid more than 1,000 XRP. So this is a very simple example. Going back to the SQL bridge, it's also possible to programmatically query the data store. And so this is an SQL. Let's say, show me transaction type, account, fees from platform external transactions where fee is more than 20,000 XRP. So have people paid more than 20,000 XRP as well? Yeah, let's see. So using XRPL bridge, cat fee. The same query over here. Let's try to execute it. Yes. So these are the transactions that have actually paid fee, and they've basically burned the fee in XRP. So it's also possible to visualize this data on a dashboard. So XRPScan also is coming up with a Kibana dashboard, which will plug in top of the Elasticsearch storage. And these are two views which are created in dashboard. I'll demo them. This is the view of sum of fee paid over the last 1 year. So if you look at it, this shows kind of trend line of activity. Fees paid means an actual transaction has gone through. People have paid money for that. And that shows you like healthy activity. But when you see at the second dashboard, max fee, So there's one outlier over there. So there's probably someone who's paid a lot of fee for transactions. So one single transaction has paid like a huge amount. So let's take a look at dashboard. This is the XRPL fee dashboard. And you have the full history loading up. So same dashboard here. This is the fee paid over the last 1 year, relative 12 months ago. So yeah, refresh, and you have this. So we're looking at this outlier. This is the week of August 26 in 2024, last year. And we see an uptick, and something similar showing up on the max fee as well. So there's something happened over there. This is a fee of 25,000 XRP, 25,900 XRP, somebody has paid it. So let's go back to the console and take a look and try to find this transaction. So I'll just say fee is greater than 1,000 XRP. Payment type is transaction type payment, and then yeah. So yeah, this is the date. This is the week of 26 August 2024, and this transaction, let's click on it. Yes, somebody has paid a very high fee, which is burned, 25,000 XRP burned. So using this tool, it's possible to query. This is a very simple example of trying to find out a fee, but you can apply the same thing in terms of, let's say there's a hot wallet, a cold wallet set up in exchange, wherein you want to monitor that if there's a huge amount of XRP or any token going out of the exchange wallet, I should be notified in a dashboard. So you can construct that. So you can go back to the dashboard, and you can say here, let's say account equals, this is a Coinbase account. So account equals Coinbase. So you can craft your own custom query. So this shows you fees going out from Coinbase account. If there's an anomaly, you can see in the dashboard visualize. So visualizing something, looking at the actual JSON transaction data is one thing, but being able to see it visualized on a dashboard is really interesting, because visually you can see it and see like what's happening on the ledger. That's all from XRP Scan console. Yep. Any questions?
Dashboard public. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the console is public, but the dashboard is something which I'm still working on. A couple of examples are there, but the intention is to have it tested from some beta users. So I will announce it on X sometime soon, and get some beta users and get some of the common queries in dashboard that people are interested in, and have them ready-made, ready to use. And it should be public very soon. Yep. Thank you.
Do you plan to open source it?
Yeah, so the platform is open source. So yeah, the platform is open source, so it's possible for you to go to GitHub and build the exact same thing on your own end, and you get the same SQL API, same JSON API at your own end. And in terms of system requirements, it's possible to run on a machine with 8 to 10 terabytes of disk, and with maybe 64 GB RAM. It should be possible. So this platform is open source, and once there's a Docker file which is available, just run Docker Compose up, everything is ready. Yep. Thank you very much.
Hi. I'm a big fan of XRP Scan. I use it all the time. It's a great platform.
Thank you.
And I was wondering, while you were building these new data tools, if you, like, and one of the transactions being like 20,000 XRP, that's crazy. Did you see anything else while you were sort of like messing around and testing this out that was sort of like a crazy occurrence?
Yeah, so the fee example is crazy, because it's like something which you look at it and you're in awe that, yeah, like 25,000 XRP, which is now $50,000 just burnt as fee and nobody gets it. But apart from that, I think one of the common use case is looking at the exchange wallet and seeing these payments coming in for destination tag 0. That's one of the common support requests that we get at XRP Scan, wherein people have sent, because other blockchains like Bitcoin does not have a concept of destination tags. And if they're not aware, they can, by mistake, or either omit it or enter 0 or 1 to 3 as the destination tag. So those transactions are very difficult to find, and due to lack of awareness or due to lack of tools at the exchange side, it's very difficult to find. So a lot of queries come in where we go in and look at the console and find out like, these transactions. So a lot of people do not know what's the hash. So it's very easy to see it. I can demo it. Let's say you have a Coinbase address. This is a Coinbase wallet, and transaction type is payment, and I can say destination receiver equals Coinbase, and destination tag equals, let's say somebody has entered 0 by mistake. So these payments will not be credited to your wallet because destination tag is incorrect. Either it's missing 0 or people enter 123 or 1337 or whatever random number. So this is a tool which I use to answer these customer support queries. Like maybe you should go back to Coinbase and see like it's actually not created because it's the wrong destination tag. You should go back and ask those guys.
We have looked at payments as very interesting examples of curious things happening on the ledger. I have a question if you look at other transaction types, and have you seen any other interesting things with other transaction types?
Yeah, I look at payments because it's one of the largest category of transactions. Yes. Yeah. But like for fees, for example, a lot of people have also paid fees for offer transaction types. So maybe in the interface, we can do that right now. Payment is not equal to, sorry, transaction not equal to payment, and add a rule saying fee is greater than XRP. So a lot of people pay fees, like, but again, it's transaction payment is one of the largest category of payments. So yeah, this account set, and they have paid. Oh, but this is burn to mint, which is a different because it goes to a different network. Maybe look in this offer type. So yeah, fees. There's 40,000 XRP for just placing an offer. They probably made a mistake over there. Yep. Thank you, everyone.